All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 588. I'm your host, CheapyD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who, if he had the power to turn back time and end the Holocaust, would probably have a lot of haters. Wombat.
There were good people on both sides. I didn't even like saying that as a joke.
Right, I know. I just winged that one.
I could tell.
I should have, maybe written something down, but I forgot that I have to come up with these things every week.
You don't have to, you know.
That's true.
You could just say, and here's shipwreck.
I could say anything.
Yep. There's no format, it's not like the network's going to come down on you.
I know, but I do say the same thing every time.
I know. That's why people don't like it.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah. By 600 episodes, you would notice.
Okay. I'll pay attention next time.
12 to go.
I just realized that. I haven't prepared anything, as you might have guessed.
When is that? What is 12 weeks from now? That's what, 3 months approximately?
Yep.
May, June, July, July-ish. Will you be here? Is that around when you're here?
Shipwreck will be here in August, yeah.
I know. I'm wondering how that works out. Anyway, I don't feel like doing the math.
We could celebrate during LI Long Island Retro.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll have to celebrate 600 and blank episodes.
Are you prepared for my 2-year-old to come?
So it's going to be the whole Shipwreck family?
Yeah.
I don't know. How do I need to prepare for that?
I don't know.
I have to, what's he like? I've never met him, so I don't know what to expect.
Oh, that's right. You have never. He's cool.
Is he gonna do I have to put stuff away? Is he gonna just go through everything?
Oh no.
He's not like that.
No,
he's chill.
Yeah, he likes to tackle people. Do you like to be tackled?
I'd like to see him try.
Okay.
He's gonna come up to my shin, I think. But no,
he'll give it a go.
Good. He could probably knock Ty over though, I bet.
Oh, definitely.
Ty's really light.
He takes Emmeline down no problem. He's got a good he goes low and wraps and then rolls. So
interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give Ty the heads up because he's been taken down before. And sometimes it would be very embarrassing if he gets taken down by a 2-year-old and hurts himself. I could see his head hitting something and then crying. I gotta warn him. So hey, I just got back from New Orleans.
And boy, are your arms tied.
New Orleans. I'm back from New Orleans.
Y'all.
That's a fantastic place to visit, I gotta say.
Especially with kids.
It was great. We had a great time.
Yeah, no. New Orleans is very nice.
My wife had been there before, but not me. And
I've never been either, so tell me what.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Interesting. I've been 3, maybe 4 times.
Yeah. So you knew how good it was.
Sure.
We met my parents there, so we had a real family vacation. I managed to do the whole trip without going into a single bar, which was, not easy, but I did it. I will say, I was really amazed by the history, and I love looking at old buildings and house tours and walking tours and things like that. And they have a lot of amazing ones there. I was not expecting Bourbon Street in the middle of the afternoon, just the vomit smell.
Yeah, it's not great. Bourbon Street is exactly where you don't want to be with kids.
It's pretty impressive. The nastiness of it. But I was also jealous of people that I wanted to be the drunk people walking down. I don't want to be vomiting, certainly, but I wanted to be the drunk people who didn't give a shit and just, can't walk in a straight line down the street and then would come up to a total stranger and say, "Hey man, you're too tall to be here. You can't be taller than me." I want to be that asshole.
I'm assuming someone said that to you. I'm assuming that happened.
I want to be that asshole. Yeah. Literally, I turned the corner onto Bourbon Street and that happened. It was just me and Mrs. Cheapy, and that happened. And I was like, wow, that's just impressive, impressively awful. But yeah, I mean, the food is amazing. We ate.
Where'd you eat? Where'd you eat?
We ate.
Spill it.
Like where? Like you want the names of the places?
Yes, I want it. For some of the most famous restaurants in the world are in New Orleans.
I don't think we.
I'd like to know where.
I don't think we went to any of the most famous ones, but I don't know. We went to this place called the Palace Cafe, which it was probably like a more touristy place because it was on Canal Street, but it was a very, very nice. I mean, every place is great, and I ate a crawfish in a lot of different ways. I ate alligator in a lot of different ways, including in a sausage.
Did you like alligator? Have you had alligator before?
I had not. I liked it just fine. I had it.
I've had alligator before. It's
It
good.
tastes like any other meat that is good when you put a lot of.
Yeah, it's very bland unless
flavoring
you put a lot of hot sauce or something on it.
I've had fried alligator. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed everything that's fried.
Yes,
That is true.
I had fried ribs at Cochon. Is that how you say it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That speaking of fried things that I ate over 4 days. Those were
Do you have bananas Foster?
yes, we had that at the Palace Cafe, which was
Nice.
kind of a famous place. Alligator sausage at Dat Dog, which was with what's that? Crawfish etouffee. Do you know what that is, Wombat?
Yes.
You do know what that is. That's crawfish sauce. So I had that on tater tots with my alligator sausage. And we went to like a boil place called the Boil, and I showed you that picture, right, with all the seafood on it.
You sure
It
did.
was good. So yeah, we did like this Two Chicks walking tour. You got to check out the cemeteries there. They're really
Did you have taffy from the taffy truck?
no, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, there's like an old truck where they make the taffy in the truck and they.
I love that Wombat has all of these recommendations.
And he's never
for
been
cities
there.
Never been to any of these.
That's
I watch a lot of travel
I
shows
know,
and
it's
a lot of
amazing.
food shows.
Because you recommended, you're like, oh, you got to go to some place. I don't even know.
Dookie Chase. It's like the most famous restaurant in New Orleans.
This is it like that most famous restaurant in Memphis that I never heard of, or anybody in Memphis has ever heard of?
No, that place isn't particularly famous. That place was gross. That's why I wanted you to go there. That's different. This is someplace that's supposed to be very good that I've always wanted to go to, and I wanted to live vicariously through my friend who just
No, it was a lot. There's a lot of moving parts to this trip.
I
as
know
can
you had
imagine.
5 other people with you.
We did have beignets.
Beignets.
We had those every night, so that was good. Of course. So that was good. But we walked a lot. Like last night we walked over 20,000 steps.
It's a good walking city.
I love a great walking city, and with all that history and those old buildings, it's just so But you got to be on the lookout for drunk people and crazy people.
There's a lot of crazy in New Orleans.
There's a lot of crazy there, but I don't know. We went right before Jazz Fest. Jazz Fest is in a couple days, so we got sort of like the cheap hotel rates and less crazy, which is I think a good combination right there. Because I'm not looking to, I had two beers the whole time, so it wasn't like I think we were in bed by 11 o'clock every night. So not exactly living the wild life over here, but yeah, you should go, Wombat. Why don't you go there with your kids sometime? Be a good trip.
Okay.
You go to Dookie Chase. I heard good things.
I really want to go there. Like that's a place I really want to go to. There's a lot of places I want to go to.
Yeah. But this is a lot of there's so many things that we didn't get to do. So
my kids, I don't feel like my kids wouldn't appreciate it properly. Like it's a long way to go for
It's
something
not
where my
long.
kids would be like, all right.
no, but they have things like aquariums and great.
They have a nice
great zoo.
aquarium.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they don't have a nice aquarium.
your kids
I'm
wouldn't
it's
appreciate
a very
it.
nice aquarium,
So your kids-
but I don't
kids
think
have
they would
something against
appreciate
fish?
how special it is to be in an aquarium in New Orleans as opposed to being in the aquarium in Coney Island.
People are very nice in New Orleans, I gotta say. I was very
I'm sure
impressed
they
with the Southern hospitality. Everybody seemed, just really happy that you were enjoying their town.
Did you meet Bobby Boucher?
No. No, I did watch Happy Gilmore on the plane, though.
That is the
know.
wrong movie to watch.
I know, it was on the plane, though. It's a good movie to watch on the plane.
I'm sure, yes.
I watched another movie on the plane, but I only got it halfway through it. and I'm really upset because it was so awesome. It was called
What movie?
The Hate You Give. It's like, one of
Okay.
those movies you'd hate. The hate that Wombat would give to the movie.
Why? I watched a movie that's a similar themed movie.
Okay, yes. So I only got halfway through, and they shut off the service for like 10 minutes, and then it's all messed up. Anyway, let's do some show feedback. Unless you guys want to tell me about where you've been on your spring break so far.
Well, mine doesn't start until tomorrow, and we're going to Old Bethpage, which you're more than welcome to join us.
I think I'll be editing this show.
Oh, well, we're going around lunchtime. We're going to do a picnic.
Ooh.
We're going to have a picnic. It's just me and the kids because my wife has to work. So we're going to have a picnic, and we're going to look at the old houses and then the giant pig.
Wow.
And then we're going to rest up a little bit and head over to see Infinity War.
Ooh.
Not Infinity War, Endgame.
Oh,
you know what
better.
I meant. Yeah. I said Infinity War because I'm old and forgetful.
We know.
Yeah. You knew what I meant.
No. Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Should be.